Hello, by watching this video. My name is Just and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. We're in last episode when left off right here, in front of the Stonewood Manor and stuff like that. Well, actually, we didn't quite off leaving here. I think we still left in the police station, but that's fine. The whole goal is to go ahead and get back here, to get inside, and go ahead and figure out more of all of our memories and stuff like that. Doing alright, John? We'll go ahead and take that as a yes. Oh, right, that man is loving that outfit right now, I feel like. Okay, what other outfit did I unlock for him? Did I unlock one more? That one, Mariner John. You know what? I'll put him back in his regular uniform for now. Not long, but I'll put him back in the regular one for now and stuff like that. All right, what's up, John?
Sherry, please listen to me. Sherry.
John, I always listen to you.
You don't have to do this. You don't have to go through. I don't know what is beyond this door, but I can feel it. Buzzing, angry, like a fly at the window.
I know. I can sense it too.
You locked away this memory for a reason. There is only pain here.
Pain. And truth.
You do not need to suffer either. There is so much more we can do on Cordona. So many others we can help. There is no coming back from this.
Oh, is this end of the game? All right, let's see how this goes then. All right, didn't really plan on doing any side quests anyway, so might as well go ahead and see what's going on
John,
through here.
My animum, my brother, there is nothing more important in this moment than this truth. I know you fear for me, but my path was set long ago. I can no more step off it than I can ask the avalanche to roll back uphill.
Just... please be careful, Sherry. I love you.
Quite. Come on. We'll go together.
I'm happy I switched out John there because I feel like I'd feel really bad having him in all that in a serious moment. I figured it was gonna be a serious moment. That's part of the reason I put John back in the regular outfit. But yeah, I was worried at that point. Is John even around anymore? Okay, he still is.
Why didn't I remember we had such a big garden?
Oh,
Maybe
God,
you forgot it for your own good. That's the descendant of a tree your father planted in London, correct?
Indeed, we planted the sprout here, and for a while it grew happily. Alas, it seems without us here to care for it, it didn't survive.
Anything with these? No, doesn't seem like it. Alright, is this a little bit of... that's a little horse. Alright, that's adorable. What's going on around here? Nope.
Ah yes, the statue of Merope. My mother was trying to restore it. Pity she never had the opportunity to finish.
It's a little weird. I can only walk through this garden. I can't sprint around a little bit because I would have thought I would be able to sprint around a little bit. Oh my god, though. Imagine this view. I would have never lived with that. I don't care how much trauma I had. I would almost never lose this. Oh. That's not what I thought that was. That's a little creepy. Okay, well, back to normal looking still. Still, the view is absolutely incredible. Even with a normal looking stuff like that. A little pond and stuff like that. That's great. God, this place is incredible. I wonder what this would look like modern-wise. I wonder how many places like this still exist in today's world. Probably not as many as I'd like, but, like, oh my god, stunning.
Is that the raft we made together, John?
Looks more like a pile of rotten planks now.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was gonna be a long conversation. Alright, can't change clothes here, that's fine. Memories in the manor, there we go. That's why I want to go ahead and click, because then I think I can start to see things a little bit more often. Anything over here? Like I said, I wish I could run a little bit. I guess I get why you have me walk, but I don't see the point of not having me run a little bit in this situation. Anything up in these tables and stuff like that? No gazebo area? I can't even, like, see my neighbors from this view either. This is incredible. Little swing. Bring memory back to life. Was I supposed... I felt like I was supposed to do something else, wasn't I? Can I even walk back out? I can't even leave this door. Okay, yeah, this really is like endgame area now. Alright, what am I missing then? Where can I even go? I'd love to be able to know where to go quicker, considering the fact I have to walk at this agonizingly slow pace that's driving me insane. I don't see anything I can interact with over here. Anything around this corner? Doesn't seem like it. Just scenery stuff. Alright, that's fine. That's cool. 2 miles an hour. It's the death of me. I know you don't run in real life. You do just still walk around and stuff like that, but it's usually a little bit more interesting than this. It usually doesn't feel that long. I still walk probably a little bit quicker than this. Oh my lord. Alright. What's over here then? Can I interact with anything over here? Doesn't seem like it. Never mind. Oh! You know what? That makes sense. Of course it'd be something where, like, the mom was or whatnot. Okay. Oh, there we go.
That's from Mother's favorite tea set. What is it doing in here?
Flashbacks. Sherlock, the walls are talking to us. The walls are moving and talking to us. Oh god, I'm in first person. No. Sherlock, we're having a mental psychosis.
Come here, Sherry. Hurry.
We're mentally not doing well. Do I have to sit here for this entire fight? Probably. Can I hide? No, it doesn't really quite seem like it. Alright, what's this way then? Hello? Is it just more nothingness? Yep, just more boundaries and borders. Alright, that's where I came from anyways. Oh, right. How am I to progress this? Do I not, or do I just... Can I just stick with John? Can I hide behind John? I feel like there's gotta be a way for me to end this, right? I'm supposed to find something? Potassium. Oh, wait.
These must help calm her down.
Okay.
What are you thinking about? Is everything all right? What are you thinking about?
His voice is
Is
distorted.
everything all right?
Little creepy. Alright, where else am I supposed to go then? Is there another more obvious where my mom's like Sherlock's mother's? Yep. I was right.
Don't go, Mother. Wait.
Thanks for not being subtle about it. I appreciate that. Alright, great, because I will be lost. I was already lost beforehand. What's this?
I remember this artifact from Mother's collection. Mother's work journal. I liked poring over the detailed pages and reading about my parents' collection.
Oh, well. Oh, well, I'm up. Alright. Well, I didn't really want to be up right now, but that's fine. God, I guess I get to go through all the traumatic points of the life. That's great. Oh, this artifact.
Here it is. We'll just borrow it for a while.
Did you hear that? Someone's coming. Let's take a peek. You call this progress? Charlotte, amateur. I'm not letting you anywhere near my mother again.
Any result is progress, even if it is a worsening of her condition. It informs my...
No. I have made my decision. She must be sent to a legitimate medical facility. I will not let her hurt Sherlock.
What? Master Holmes, you do not understand.
That will be all. I expect you to have left the house by week's end.
Sherry, say something. Can you hear me? You're scaring me. Sherry, say something.
Come here, darling.
Can you hear me? You're scaring me.
Come where? Oh god, this whole thing's concerning me.
Sherlock, I'm here. Come closer.
Oh god. This is so
I'm waiting
disturbing.
for you.
Coming, Mother. This was from my mother, wasn't it? I remember how we came to the garden for a breath of fresh air.
Well, let's go relive some PTSD, I'm sure.
Take me to my flowers, Sherry. They must already be in bloom.
As you wish, Mum. I bet you missed the fresh air, didn't you?
Terribly. The sun is far brighter than I remember. But I like it.
We can walk each day from now on, if you want.
That would be wonderful.
Was she gonna have like a break while we're out here? And that's why Sherlock couldn't remember the backyard
Just
at all?
look at them. The stars of the earth. Even the sky must be jealous of their beauty.
Indeed. Mother, would you like to go around the water?
That would be perfect. I always wanted such a nice pond in London. It looks so peaceful.
Mycroft knew you would like it.
I don't even know if I should be talking
We
right
should
now.
put some fish in it, don't you think?
How about some carp?
That's a nice idea.
So we just do a loop around the yard.
Let's visit your father's tree. It grows so fast, just like you.
We could even build a tree house in it.
Yes, Sherry. Speaking of your father, could you call him out, please?
Mom! I'm sorry. He passed away. He's gone.
Does she freak? Yeah.
I'm telling the truth. Did you forget again?
No! Don't you dare say such things! You are a liar like all the others!
Mother!
Don't call me that! You aren't fooling me!
No! Mom, it hurts!
My son would never lie!
Mom, stop!
Who are you? Reveal yourself!
Please, stop! It's me, Sherlock!
You are not my Sherry! Give me my stuff back or I'll kill you!
God, I wasn't expecting to be that dark, but also at the same time I expected to be that dark because I didn't know how else it, you know, why else Sherlock would have no memories of that stuff. Alright, well, that's like I said, I don't need to worry about all that kind of stuff. Great, lovely, she drowned, she didn't drown. Mother drowned, her throat wound caught either by humiliation by her killer or desperate attempt to save her. She didn't drown, the slit on my mother's throat was a condition. She was drowning. I don't even know right now. Oh god. Mental disease, hysteria, and the daughter tried to kill me, then my mother would drown me in the Stone Manor. Oh god. Mycroft accused Dr. Richter. Seen sedatives. It's the risk of side effects, increased tolerance. You said it so frequently, but I must have built up a tolerance that it wouldn't be a danger to her. Richter spent on unconventional drugs treatments. I'm gonna say she drowned. To be honest, I don't think he was a bad person. I sincerely doubt that. I don't think he's a good man, but I don't think he's responsible for my mother, Becker kissing and murder, but it's unclear if Otto killed her deliberately. Killed my mother while trying to save me. The drowning was an accident. He desperately attempted to save her. Mycroft did the truth to protect me, wrongly accused Otto. So what's the other way, then, if I do it the other way? Allergic reaction. My mother has some medications to suffocated. And that would be... John is the killer. What? I killed my mother without knowing it. It said it was John, which means that I cannot trust my own mind. Kill myself, I must get rid of John. Mycroft had the truth to protect me. I am responsible for my mother's death, which is the medication which caused an allergic reaction and killed her. My guilt. Mycroft held the truth for me. I sincerely doubt an allergic reaction at that point did it. I'm gonna say he tried to save me an accident. That seems like the most reasonable thing, yeah. Hey, but you're not able to change. Yeah, I know I won't be able to change it. I literally would not be. It's the end of the game. How else would I change it?
Sherlock, can you hear me? Come on, wake up.
Get off me.
Sherry,
You knew, and more than that, you hid it from me.
you couldn't bear the truth, Sherlock, so I shouldered it for you. I took your pain, your horror.
Otto Richter murdered my mother, and Mycroft covered it up. Whisked me away from this place, buried me in schoolwork, and left the past to rot.
And you needed a way to cope, so I helped.
You were a lie, John. A fiction. A crutch.
No, I was a friend. Sherlock, please.
Sherlock,
What?
are you okay?
I don't know.
I told you not to come, Sherlock. Where is he?
Who?
Your friend, John.
He's beside you.
Was all this worth it? Is he worth it?
Why is he here?
I think, in his own way, he was trying to protect me. A truth I couldn't bear. But now I must face it.
A little goofy how they phased John out.
Sherlock, what are you doing?
You kept me in the dark and kept your actions quiet. You enabled Richter and his untested quackery for far too long. And worse, you wanted to lock up our mother.
I wanted to give you a chance at normalcy, childhood. There was no changing what happened, no good to come of dwelling in the past.
It was lies upon lies. Otto Richter was trying to save her, but you decided he deserved to take the fall. Is that justice?
The big picture, Sherlock. The big picture. Perhaps Richter was not responsible for her fit of rage, but his treatment led inexorably to that moment. You were so fragile. I could not. I just couldn't. I chose us over him.
You know, for once I believe you. Perhaps now that the truth is out, I can actually do what you had hoped. Leave it all in the past.
Good. You have your whole life ahead of you, Sherlock. It is time you got on with it.
Listen, I know the whole thing is they're cold to each other or whatnot, and it's a really tough thing. I still thought a hug there would be good, or a handshake
I was
at
worried
least.
there for a minute, Sherry. Really worried. I didn't want to hurt you. What's so funny?
I am talking to myself, John. I think I was hurt regardless.
But we made a good team, eh? Explored every inch of this place together. Helped a lot of people. Terrorized a few too, I suppose. I think I may go so far as to say, Sherry, that I have not lived wholly in vain.
So that's it. It's over.
You've opened every door, Sherry. Faced the past you locked away. You don't need me anymore.
I know. I will miss you all the same. I don't want you to go.
Yes, you do.
You can't just dissolve them. You gotta have
Bye,
them
John.
flash. Okay. Sure. I think you could have just done that in a ghostly way instead of just having him in and out. It's fine though. It's not a big deal, but it's very funny to me.
Why are you here?
Closure, I suppose. And to help a friend.
You and I are not friends. In a race between the thawing of the ice caps and our friendship, I would buy a boat.
Ha! Is that right?
I can see it now. I know what you did.
What did I do?
You needled me. From the moment we met, you were searching for weakness. You pushed me to pursue the truth about my mother. You questioned everything I did, everything I believed, to break me. To blur truth and fiction, reality, morality. A saboteur in silk. Was it vengeance, Werner? Or do you prefer Klaus?
Excuse me?
You are Klaus Richter, Otto's younger brother. Do you hold me responsible for his end?
Ha! There was no love lost between me and my brother. I am sure you can relate. Otto was merely the gravity that pulled me into your orbit. Or you into mine. Once I met you, I could not keep away.
Why? What reason do you have for all this?
To help you.
You're lying.
To show you that you were wrong.
More lies. I know you now, Werner. Try again.
To see what had happened. Or is that yet another untruth? Does it matter? Take your pick. Who cares? You're my masterpiece. I turned Sisyphus into Ozymandias. You could not see the futility of your quest until I helped you to let go of the rock. And now, nothing beside remains.
I remain. Despite you and to spite you.
It is a matter of will and power now. Will you overcome this, or shall you decay? Oh, on that note, I brought you something.
I want nothing more from you.
When one wants for nothing, Sherlock, the best thing to get them is something personal. So, here you are. Now, please excuse me, but the gallery calls. I'm already conceiving my next project. You really are beautiful.
This is a crazy finale. This makes me feel like now I'm watching like the Sherlock TV
My
show
brother
again.
returned to London soon after our disagreement. He enrolled at Cambridge University, but attends only the rare classes that hold his interest. I hear he took employment at a hospital laboratory, obsessing over his experiments. I suppose he seeks solace in the empirical truth of a chemical test. I am afraid for him. His evenings are spent alone, solving citizens' menial mysteries to pass the time. And I suspect he is growing paranoid. One of my agent's vehicles recently ignited during a surveillance operation. She was lucky to get out alive. There is only one man who could orchestrate such a feat. Or perhaps two. I saved my brother. He will never forgive me.
I found it! I found it!
And what is that?
How far, bruises may be produced after death. How are you? You have been in Afghanistan, I perceive.
How on earth did you know that?
Never mind. The question now is about bruising. No doubt you see the significance of this discovery of mine.
It is interesting, no doubt, but practically...
Why, it is the most practical medico-legal discovery for years. Had we these data sooner, hundreds of men would have paid the penalty for their crimes. Cases oft hinge upon how a man died. Now, we can know which wounds he suffered alive, which occurred post-mortem, and what instrument was responsible. And ergo, one will soon be able to calculate with utmost precision when and where death occurred, sparing the innocent and damning the guilty.
Well, then you are to be congratulated.
Indeed. But, you came here on business.
Correct again. I am looking for someone with whom to take diggings, and heard you were complaining that you could get no one to go halves with you.
I have my eye on a suite in Baker Street, which would suit us down to the ground. You don't mind the smell of strong tobacco, I hope?
I smoke ships myself.
That's good enough. I get in the dumps at times, and don't open my mouth for days on end. Just let me alone, and I'll soon be right. What have you to confess now? It's best for two fellows to know what bruises each other carries before they begin to live together. My last companion and I...
Well, I object to rows because my nerves are shaken, and I get up at all sorts of ungodly hours, and I am extremely lazy. I have another set of vices when I'm well, but those are the principal ones at present.
Do you include violin playing in your category for rout?
It depends on the player. A well-played violin is a treat for the gods. A badly played one.
Oh, no, that's all right. I think we may consider the thing as settled. Oh, forgive my manners. My attention wavers. Sherlock Holmes.
Dr. John Watson.
John.
Well, ain't that a crazy end of this game, huh? Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, did I speak too soon? No, I did not. Okay, great. Perfect timing and stuff like that. So I was trying to look up as that was going on a little bit, because I wanted to see. There is a direct sequel to the Sherlock game. So I am going to check out to see how much money it is, because I do think I want to hop right back into it, because I'm having a little too much fun with it. Even if I struggle and have issues and stuff like that, I kind of just enjoy sitting around, walking around, going through a story, instead of just actively trying to go crazy and play. Like, I enjoy kind of using my brain a little bit. It's a little bit of a nice mix-up compared to some of the other things I do. I can just kind of just sit back and enjoy something really fun, and like I'm kind of just more reacting along with it with you guys versus like actually playing it, and like I don't know, I'm enjoying it a lot. So I'm gonna probably check out and see how much the next game is, if it is, how much of a dark sequel it really is and stuff like that. And I think it could be a lot of fun if it's affordable at the time. I'm hoping it's on like sale, like $3 like what this game was. I think it was like $3 or $4 when I bought it on sale, so hopefully the new one is. But I think the new one's a lot newer. I think it's like within the last year or so, maybe a little bit more, like 2020, end of 23 probably, 23. So it's probably not on sale yet, like how this game was, but if it is, I'll definitely check it out, and maybe hopefully we can hop right into that after this, but I'll probably have to wait for it to be on sale. But I had a lot of fun with this. Like I said, sometimes I just really enjoy a really fun, nice story. And like I said, that ending there really reminded me of the BBC show with Benedict Cumberbatch and stuff like that, because I really enjoyed that Sherlock show. But I also like the little bit of naivety and niceness of Sherlock, and I enjoy the whole John being an imaginary friend. All that stuff was a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and... I usually don't like skipping credits, but I'm going to skip now and just see what's at the end here and stuff like that. I'm sorry. I hate doing that. Okay, there isn't anything else. What happens if I press continue? I'm guessing it's going to be right before the end of... right before I go through. Oh, no, I can go ahead and see a different ending, I guess. Okay. Well, that's it then. So, I would love to say then, thank you guys so much for watching this video and this series. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy. It's greatly appreciated, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Can you tell me there's an issue? I see